We're at a customer's home today in New Hartford, and we will be replacing an older mid-efficient gas furnace with a new high-efficiency direct vent gas furnace. The furnace is considerably old and is starting to become very inefficient. And with today's equipment reaching the 95% and above, we're able to save these homeowners quite a bit of money when it comes to their national grid bill. So today we're going to replace this furnace with a new high-efficiency carrier gas furnace. This is a furnace that will increase their efficiency levels by about 40%. That's how old and inefficient the furnace that is currently in this home is. So right now the guys are starting to take apart this old furnace. It's much larger in size from our newer furnaces. The plenums are different. So they're starting to tear this furnace down so we can get it out of the basement and start to make an adaptation with our new hot air plenum and our cold air return plenum. When we talk about a plenum, this is our hot air plenum, this is our cold air return plenum. What we installed 60 years ago isn't necessarily the case in today's world. The size of the furnaces have changed, so we need to make adaptations to that. In this case, we'll be installing new plenums so we get a better airflow and that the house runs much better with the new furnace, and we're able to distribute the air through the ductwork more properly than with these smaller little plenums. Now that the old furnace is out of the home, we will be bringing in our new furnace so we can start making our adaptations to the plenums and the ductwork in the basement. So as you can see from what we looked at first thing this morning, this furnace has a much smaller footprint. As you can see, the plenums, both hot air and the return air plenums have been redesigned to have a better flow with the new furnace. This is a high efficiency furnace, so as you saw earlier where the older furnace was going into the chimney, this furnace vents out with plastic PVC vent pipe. This is a two-pipe system. One is an exhaust and one is an intake for combustion. So we are now dealing with a 95% efficient furnace compared to, roughly speaking, somewhere probably in the 60 percentile. So one of the biggest differences on our new furnaces today are the filters that we put in. The air bear filters that we use range from a MERV 10 to a MERV 13, meeting all the standards for COVID. These are filters that are replaced on an annual basis, but of course some people will change them twice a year. They just feel that it's their home and they'd rather have some better indoor protection, so they'll change this filter sometimes twice a year, compared to what we had in the old furnace today, which was changed once a month. So this furnace here that you see is a 95% efficient furnace, and it meets all the requirements for all the programs that you may have been hearing about. The NYSERDA programs, national grid rebates. It meets all the requirements. So if you're interested in updating your furnace in your home or your business, give us a call. The NYSERDA program is an income-based program. It runs from a family of 1 to a family of 10. Family of 2, income level is $78,000. Income family of 4 is $115,000. If you're below that, you could qualify for up to 50% off on a furnace. And we'd be more than happy to come out and take a look at your home or your business to see if that qualifies.